Welcome to Jurassic Park. This Jurassic Park is kind of different though, because as you can see to my right, we've got Godzilla in a cage. Not sure how he got here, but he's here. And apparently he's got like a Charlie horse or something. My boy is struggling in the thigh meat region. What about over here though? We got my boy Huggy Wuggy chilling. No clue what you're doing here. You need to see a dentist, by the way. My goodness, those teeth are crazy. Okay, let's just keep looking, because right through these gates is somebody who, let me just go ahead and give you a little sneak peek. Okay, you see that monster? Yeah, I'm gonna be showing you him in a minute. You've already seen him in the title and in the thumbnail. This guy right here though, it's like a mixture between Godzilla and a T-Rex. This is basically Zilla, okay? That's basically that point. And then we've got Kong, who is basically Goro with the guitar axe here. You know what? Oh, look at his eyes too. My boy kind of looks goofy. All right, you know what? It's time to show you anyways. So through these gates right here is the ultimate champion of the day. We've got my boy GODZILLA.EXE. Now, imagine, I don't know if you've ever seen a GODZILLA.EXE. Imagine Sonic.exe mixed with Godzilla. This right here is what you would get, I guess. Now, what this man is gonna be doing today, he's gonna have to go through some things, man. He's gonna be fighting some other Kaijus. He's gonna be going through a gauntlet to see if he can reach the end. And my boy's gonna be fighting on a zip line. This Kaiju, or whatever you wanna call this thing, this monster, he's getting put through it today. So you know what? Before we do a battle or anything like a 1v1 situation, here's the first thing he's gonna go through. Godzilla.exe versus all these people. We got these guys who are probably gonna get obliterated. And then he's gotta go all the way down here, fight this guy with a crown. I don't think he's scared of him either. Fight these people who, I mean, they look evil, but they don't look strong. This guy right here kind of looks strong with the crown on his head. Why is there so many people with crowns, by the way? There can only be one king. Ooh, hold up now. This dinosaur group here looks kind of savage, and King T-Rex with the glowing red eyes behind him. Then, if Godzilla.exe passes all of that, he fights the Goro army right here. It's just a group of Godzilla, or not Godzilla, a group of apes. And then if he passes those, he's got to fight that man himself, King Goro, aka Kong, with this behind him. He's got the, it's like a scientist hippo. I guess this guy kind of just controls everything going on here. But now that you got the rundown of all that, let's go ahead and do it, man. Can Godzilla.exe get to the end? Okay, he doesn't look very hand-eye coordinated. My boy is not very good on the feet. But what he does have are some cool moves that kind of look like, you know, Godzilla's moves. He does have... He already destroyed King Hippo? Or the Scientist Hippo? Yo, that was cheating. Nah, we gotta restart that. You can't be going for the Scientist Hippo off the rip, man. That is cheating. Let's do it again. My boy cannot just automatically obliterate the final guy of the day. Let's see if he actually follows suit and goes this way. Bro, who are you aiming at right now? As you can see, my boy Godzilla.exe, I mean, he is a savage, but he... Okay, there we go. Finally, he's on track. He fell off the map. Are you kidding me, bro? What are you even... Okay, he's just spinning around. He's just having a grand old time, you know, dancing to his music. We have to restart again, man. Godzilla, this is not the move. Oh, he just killed one of the ape armies over here. Nah, restarting it. Round number 3. Can you please not... Is he about to fall off already? Yo, Godzilla.exe, you gotta straighten up, brother. At least make it halfway through this level before we gotta start over again. Okay, I think this is the time right here. This is the moment he's gonna make it all the way through. I'm so sorry to these guys, by the way. They put up, like, no fight. Well, actually, that guy did put up a fight, but he ultimately got absolutely destroyed. And so did that guy. Finally, though, Godzilla.exe is following his path, but he just destroyed everybody over here, bro. Uh-oh, here comes the T-Rex, though. King T in the battle of his, life. Never mind, he's dead. And he's getting tossed around. Oh, my... Okay, look, guys. I'm sorry to tell you. If you picked anybody but Godzilla.exe, you were wrong, man. I mean, this guy is just too good in the game to pick anybody else but him, unless the ape army over here can destroy him. From what I'm seeing right now, I don't think anybody's destroying him today. Let's see, can King Goro... Is he stuck? Oh my... You're gonna fall off again, aren't you? He fell off again, brother! And actually, he did destroy the hippo somehow over here, the scientist hippo. And you know what? Goro is trying to fight him now, so let's just see what happens. Is Goro gonna jump off the map to try to fight this guy? Or is he just gonna spin in circles too? Goro, what are... Goro's dead. And I think, all right, Godzilla.exe is the champion of the first gauntlet here. How do you guys think he did? I think he kind of G. All right, now as you can see, we've got the Gauntlet of what are you doing down here already, EXE? You're supposed to be up top with Godzilla. You're supposed to be on a zip line. Okay, I guess they're just falling in the fire. Let me show you what was supposed to happen. They were supposed to be on a zip line that looks like this. They were both up here chilling, and then when I started, they got a battle to see who makes it to the end. But as you saw, that didn't really work out for either of them. So let's try this again. We're gonna have Godzilla.exe right here on the side. And then on this side, we're gonna try to put Godzilla, who, you know, if they fall off, they fall off. They're just gonna have to fight in the fire. This is how it was supposed to look. Who do you think's gonna win? Do you have the normal Godzilla, who is, you know, not very normal? He's the workshop version. Or do you have that man that you've already seen go to work, Godzilla.exe? And actually, you saw Godzilla go to work yesterday on the channel, man. He did really good. So I don't know, man. Let's just get to it. Start the battle on the... Okay. The zip line maybe it's a little overweight, all right? You two right here are getting trapped by the zip line. Okay, hold on. Let me turn on some health. This is actually a pretty cool battle spot, if you ask me. Especially for Godzilla.exe. Oh, my... Yo, that looked crazy. The atomic breath going straight through... .exe's noggin was insane. What is the zip line doing? It's just kind of stuck in between this battle. And look at their health right now, guys. The health is pretty even at the moment, but something that is gonna help Godzilla.exe, you see that giant spike on his hand? Yeah, you can definitely see that. That's gonna help him, bro. He can just keep stabbing him in the side. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You saw yesterday's video with Godzilla, right? He was fighting Shimu and a bunch of people. Well, I think he's carrying over that momentum to this fight right here. Because as you can see, my boy Godzilla.exe's health, it's struggling. So is Godzilla's actually. Let's just sit back, relax, and see who wins this fight. Let me know who you think's gonna win. Evil Godzilla or just normal Godzilla. Me personally, bro, it's so close. Oh my, look at the HP on both of them. It could literally end with one atomic breath. Let's see what happens, man. Come on, Godzilla. I'm banking on Godzilla. Oh, I said he was gonna have the momentum, and Godzilla goes down to Godzilla.exe, and he's carrying him through the fire. Yo, that's disrespectful. Okay, so I mean, even through the first, you know, we saw the Gauntlet where EXE just basically did that with ease. And then with Godzilla over here, he did almost die. You can see the HP. My boy was struggling with the HP, but now I feel like he's at home in this fire, bro. EXE's a savage. Like, just imagine for a second, guys. You're having a nice day out at the zoo, just like this. You know, you get to see whatever this is, you know, a T-Rex mixed with who knows what. You get to see this man who, you know what, we're gonna go away from him. You also get to see some more, you know, dinosaurs and whatnot. Just a nice day out at the zoo. You know, I'm gonna turn off health so you don't have to see that. All these people with umbrellas, we got some crocodiles. You know, crocodiles are at the zoo and whatnot. But then you look over to your right, man, and is that two Godzilla.exes? What's going on out here? Like, just imagine looking out and seeing that, man. Yeah, let's just go ahead and see what would happen. I'm just gonna focus on what's happening in the zoo right now. You know, we got some dinosaurs over here just traveling. Oh, I can't even focus on the zoo because we got Godzilla.exe coming to ruin the day right now. Is this guy trying to go fight him? Hey, yo, big fella, I know you got muscles, but look at this man. Oh, I just noticed he was fighting a snake. Never mind, he's struggling for his life. And wait a minute. What? Where did these guys just come from? Were these gorillas in the tree or something like that? I swear I did not even see them over here. But it looks like the gorillas are actually putting up a pretty good fight against my boy Godzilla.exe. We'll actually check on that one a little later. For right now, we're gonna check on this one who is struggling to move. Are you even gonna make it into the zoo, big fella? Oh my, speaking of the zoo, I guess Godzilla.exe destroyed one of the gates, and now the alligators are out and they are just eating everybody. Oh no, RIP to all the people. Even the T-Rex is eating people. Who thought it was a good idea to put this size fence on a T-Rex? The T-Rex got the alligator. Okay, hold up. This video is about Godzilla.exe, so let's focus back on him. Well, this one here just finished off all of the Goros. As you can see, the ape army is pretty much done. But now he's back almost into the zoo. Wait, can he even get in the zoo? Is this a little fence blocking Godzilla.exe? Oh no. Yo, the T-Rex mixed with whatever in the world broke out, destroyed everybody, and is trying to fight the Carno, but I think the Carno might be stuck. Meanwhile, we got these guys. What are you all doing? Yeah, it looks like the Godzilla EXEs are kind of goofy. Are they strong? Absolutely. But my boys can't even jump over this little gate right here to get to the rest of... What are they trying to hit, by the way? Oh, there's some things in here. Wait, what's even in here? I think there's some, like, snakes or something like that. And Godzilla.exe is too goofy to even... Okay, you know what? The zoo has clearly been ruined. GODZILLA.EXE, he did his job here. That's it, I'm done messing around. GODZILLA.EXE has ruined a little too much stuff on the day, like the zip line, the zoo, all types of stuff. So now he's got to fight the champion, one of the champions from yesterday. We've got Shimu here. Now, yesterday's video, we saw Shimu versus Godzilla, but I mean, the evil companion right here, Godzilla's evil twin. Who do you think is gonna win? Let's just start it up and go for it, man. Shimu versus Godzilla.exe. What is happening right here? Shimu has already almost knocked out Godzilla.exe off the rip, and she has a nice little health advantage. Can she avenge Godzilla? We're just gonna kind of sit back and relax, kind of watch this happen. Got the battle music going on in the background, bro, and we've got Shimu kind of going to work. Now, I did say that Godzilla.exe does have this thing on his hand to kind of like stab Shimu and stuff like that, you know, stab his enemies. But Shimu's got this tail, you know, with all of these sword-like edges on the back of it. And I think that Shimu's gonna dominate. Godzilla.exe's already halfway through his health. And look at Shimu's health. She might be like a quarter of the way done. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, this is just, it's just rough. That's really all I've got to say for Godzilla. I mean, look, he is literally getting manhandled. Well, not really manhandled. Shimu is a woman. He's getting woman-handled. I don't know if that's a thing, but it's a thing today. Because Godzilla.exe, he did good against God. Ooh, I think I know the next fight. Yep, I'm not even going to say anything about it. I'm just going to let this one finish out. But the next fight could be a little bit insane with the teams of Godzillas. That's the only hint I'm giving. We're going to finish this fight out, though. Shimu just might be too good. Yeah, bro, look at Godzilla.exe's health, man. Shimu's finally almost at about a half. About half of her health is gone. But .exe maybe has like 5% HP left. It is all but over in this fight, and I'm just gonna let it ride right here. I'm not even gonna move. Okay, I do wanna move because I wanna be up close when this happens. We haven't seen what happens to Godzilla.exe when he gets obliterated. Does he like separate into pieces like everybody else? Let's see. Yes, he does. That was pure obliteration. Congrats to Shimu. I mean, what else could you say there? Shimu is an absolute savage, but my idea was if we could, wait, which one do I have on team 2? Okay, Shimu's on team 2. So on team 1, if we put, you know, Godzilla's counterpart here with wait, it's starting to lag a little bit. You know what? We're just gonna try to go for it. I don't know if this is it's actually not too laggy. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. So we've got the team of Godzillas versus Shimu right now. EXE and Godzilla. Okay, yeah, this is exactly what the Godzilla team needed. You can see Shimu's health dropping very fast now because you can kind of see what's happening. Godzilla.exe kind of stabbing with that spike on his hand, and then Godzilla over here just hitting the atomic breath, and down goes Shimu. Here we go. Wait for it. Very laggy. But there goes Shimu, just, you know, all over the place, no big deal. Are you happy now with Godzilla.exe? You finally got another win, man. It's been a minute. Actually, no, it hasn't. That was his first loss on the day, now that I think about it. Ooh, what about a death run map? You can see he's got to reach all the way to the end, which is a Spinosaurus and a T-Rex over here. Now, to be honest with you, I think he could easily beat both of them, but will he be injured, you know, going through this giant line of people? Plus, we're gonna make it a little special. I'm actually gonna join this death run. Because check this out. I have a first-person shooter avatar. So if I put him right here, Godzilla.exe, he's gotta make it all the way through here. And I'm gonna have some weapons, bro. It's not just gonna be this silver man. All right, I just put down all the weapons that we're gonna need. We got a rifle right here. We got a pulse gun and a grenade launcher. Hey, do you think that's gonna last against Godzilla.exe? Well, we're gonna be finding out very shortly. We're gonna leave him there for now, and I'm gonna pick back up with him because, you know, I've got to go ahead and place my boy. This beast right here, Mr. Godzilla.exe. We're gonna keep his health bar on because I'm kind of interested to see how much health that he's losing. Already he has toasted the first line of defense, and he's toasting people way over there. And I think his arm's stuck. That actually might be good for us. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the first person guy here. Okay, we made it over here. I'm just gonna collect the... Did that guy just shoot me? Am I dead already? That guy literally just shot me with a bow and arrow. Okay, you know what? I'm restarting, but this time I'm gonna be on my game. All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna collect all my weapons here. Hopefully nobody attacks me. And you know what? Should I even fight Godzilla right now? We could just fight everybody else. I mean, I do have a plasma gun and everything like... Okay, hold up. Yep, I picked the fight with the wrong people. Hey, GODZILLA.EXE's over there, guys. You might want to not focus on me, please. Psych, bro. Oh, my. Okay, I think I just died. You know what? The FPS guy did take a seat. But Godzilla over here, he's going to avenge me. I'm just going to let Godzilla work. GODZILLA.EXE in his last battle of the day, I guess. Not really a battle because this is just absolute chewing session right now. GODZILLA.EXE, I don't even know if he's going to make it all the way to the end. Because he's just obliterating everybody without even, like, look, all of these people over here obliterated. And my boy hasn't even been over here yet. It's kind of not fair for everybody else in here, but you know what? Who cares about fair when you've got GODZILLA.EXE? The man's evil to begin with, you know? He doesn't play fair. What is this gorilla doing? All right, other than dying, nothing. All right, you know what? This is just too easy. GODZILLA.EXE is a little too, he's a little too good, man. Let's have one battle where we think that Godzilla, he could lose. All right, in the final battle of the day, we've got GODZILLA.EXE versus another evil version of somebody. We got Catnap, but the nightmare version. Catnap's already evil, but you know, the nightmare version is even more evil. So let's get it started, man. What do you got, GODZILLA.EXE or Nightmare Catnap? Hey, yo, bro, look at GODZILLA.EXE's health already. Yo, Nightmare Catnap is an actual nightmare. My boy is a... Are you kidding? What just happened? Okay, nah, hold up. I gotta give GODZILLA.EXE a little bit of help from his good brother. Let's just go. Let's see what happens here. Can the team of Godzillas beat Nightmare Catnap? His health is already halved again. Ladies and gentlemen, Nightmare Catnap might be the greatest of all time. And we might have to make some videos with him, bro. By the way, if you guys have any video ideas, let me know in the comments. We're not always gonna play this game. It was just kind of one I was familiar with, and I wanted to do some Godzilla battles and whatnot. So like I said, let me know in the comments, and we can do some crazy stuff, bro. Any games you guys want to see, we can play them on this channel. All right, well, Nightmare Catnap is the champion. RIP to my boys. Yeah, it was a good day for my boy GODZILLA.EXE and his brother, but GODZILLA.EXE got destroyed in the end. Let me know if you would like to see Catnap in future videos. Shout out to EXE though. That's the end here, guys. Have a great day.